This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism.
Hey, you're watching CoastLife. I'm Spencer, and I think I made a mistake sitting down because I've got the water right in front of me here in Ocean City. I'm at Fishtails downtown, and I don't think I'm getting up anytime soon. That's why I'm so glad to be with Shawn here, owner of Fishtails and the Bahia Marina, all in the same spot. Shawn, thank you so much for having us over here, and how's summer treating you?
We're welcome to have you here. You know, after the bad weather of May, it's been pretty good, and we're going forward, and everybody's having fun. Weather's great today. It's much less humid than it is in Salisbury, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that cool breeze coming right off the docks here. And I didn't know that. You actually own Bahia Marina as well as Fishtails. Tell me about that. It's become like a family tradition downtown.
Well, my father bought Bahia Marina with his golf buddy. They bought it in 1970. And in 74, they enlarged the tackle shop building. And in 83, they built Fishtails, the small bar. And then from there, my father, in his genius, had a rent-to-own lease on this property behind us where the big bar is and all the tables are. I've been very fortunate that my parents had great foresight, as did my grandfather, who built the Seascape in 1956. So we've been here a long time. We've been here since 1948. So it's you know, it's kind of a family tradition, and we like family, period. You know, we have over there to your right shoulder, we have a huge playground for the children. We have a face painter that comes in every day for 3 or 4 hours a day, and we don't charge anybody for it. If they, you know, if their parents want a tip for it, that's great.
Oh, that's really cute.
But we're a family here, and we like families, and most people that have worked for me have worked between 15 and 28 years, as high as 43 years. But that's how we try to treat people.
So it really is family here, and I think that's so cool that you had the idea to have the boats coming in. You know, you can rent them out, and when everyone's done on the water, they can come in, have a drink, you know, get a fresh meal. And how fresh is that fish?
It's fresh. And because it's called Fishtails, one of my mantras in the beginning with my chef or general manager, whatever you want to call her, was you got to know how to cook fish.
Oh, especially here at the beach.
You know, it's not cheesesteak tails, it's fish tails. So,
and you get to get your favorite cocktail, whether it's a crush, a frozen drink. But personally, I prefer beer, and it looks like you got a beer for us right here.
Well, I brought this out. This was provided to us by Burley Oak in Berlin. It is a wild berry vodka and lemonade, but it's a sponsor for Poor Girls Open, which is our ladies only billfish tournament. My brother started it. He passed away in 2004. I've taken over and run it since then because my mom said, if it's got your name on it, you got to run it. And I was like, okay. But we'll hit $2 million in donations this year to breast cancer.
That's incredible.
We're like that far away, so.
I mean, I just love it. You know, it just rings true all up and down that this is a family business. I love that. We have a lot going on with the wild berry vodka and lemonade, and the Poor Girls Open is not just a local beer, but tell me more about the tournament.
Last year there was about 750 women anglers that are breast cancer survivors. They're pretty pumped up about it. They actually make the captains look a little squeamish because they go, well, you know, it's going to be 4 to 6 offshore, and they go, well, we took chemo and we threw up for 2 days and we don't care and we're going to go. And they are like stone cold warriors.
Yes.
And everything that we do here, like we have a kayak race coming up next week, everything that we do here goes to Poor Girls Open.
All right, but Shawn, back to the food. What is your favorite thing on the menu, you think?
I don't know, there's so many. We have the first thing people get every year and the last thing they get at the end of the year is what we call our big tail, which is a cold cut on ciabatta bread. We have a blackened mahi Reuben that we kind of stole from Florida. That's another huge hit. We have buffalo scallops with blue cheese on top, like real blue cheese.
Oh, I love me some blue cheese.
That's awesome. We're the original tiki boat people. It's a franchise. It's called Cruising Tiki. We can take 6 people. You can bring your own alcohol. We supply cups, ice, oranges, and a crusher. So you can have orange crushers on the boat.
Oh, there we go.
You can hook up your Bluetooth to the stereo, listen to your own music, and it's a 4-hour trip or 3-hour trip. So
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, a floating tiki bar. You can just grab, your crush, you can grab your tiki bar boat and just head right out into the bay.
And you have somebody driving you around, you have nothing to worry about.
Oh, so you even provide captains?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is enjoy yourself.
Show up, pay the check.
I heard that.
So also, besides that, you can rent a pontoon boat, you can rent a skiff, or like we have rental boats, we have head boats for the bay, and we have head boats for the ocean. So if you can rent it, we have it. So
you got the full fleet ready for everyone just walking on the dock.
Right. However much money they want to spend, what they want to do, we can pretty much cover it.
All right, I love to hear it. Well, we've got our family business, not only a good fresh meal, but you can get out on the water thanks to Fishtails and Bahia Marina. Just all you got to do, like Shawn said, is show up and enjoy yourself. All right, we're going to keep enjoying ourselves on Coast Life. We've got more coming up in just a minute.